Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now, we are here on River Valley, and we finally got everything set up. Only took me about 2 hours. So, that video that was an hour and 10 minutes, was just like three quarters of it. We still had all the wiring and everything else left to do. I got all the hog pans, all that other BS hooked up, all the water lines or hoses, everything else picked up, set up, and everything else. So now we are finally ready. Now, the next big part of this whole deal is we got to figure out where the gold is. Now, with that being said, there's two real ways that we can do it. We can get, uh, you know, we can get the drill and just hook it up, and then we get all the gold out of it, or the gold nuggets that we find, which potentially wouldn't be the worst case scenario. I mean, like, honestly, we get all the gold nuggets out of the ground that we find, but it does take quite a while. Now, we also could spend $20,000 and, get 20 holes dug, but we don't get the nuggets. So, with that being said, it's kind of picky and choosy what we do. Basically, I need to turn this off first. All we're doing is just basically just setting everything up. I don't really know what machine I want to use, whether or not I want to use the front end loader or the excavator. It really all depends on where the gold actually is. But, no. Thank you. I'll just throw that in there. But, like, we got that hooked up. We got all the lines literally everywhere. We got that hooked up. We have a ton of moss mats over in the other mine yet to get. And I think, like, a bucket or two and a few hoses. Honestly, I'm not really worried about it. What I'm more worried about is that we have to we can't do that yet because we have to get in the truck to go rent it. And that's going to be quite a bit of money as well. So what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to get in the pickup, go out to the machine shop, and, go from there. Can we actually go here? No, we have to go here. I don't know why we haven't gotten that one yet. I think, honestly, it's because I thought we had to buy it, and because we never had any money, or because I never thought about it. Come on. Thank you. Because I never thought about it, we just never done it yet. So, with that being said, we'll have to figure out where that fast travel zone is so that we can just do it. And it's right there, it looks like. So what we'll do is since we're here, we'll just jump out right quick. Find it. There we go. And then we'll just run over here. Hopefully it doesn't cost too terribly much to get this thing rented. Here, let's see. It's going to cost us $35, basically $100. So let's rent that, and then I don't want to transport it. I want to order it first and then transport. So what I want to do is I need to get the front end loader because it's not hooked up yet, and then go to storage drilling machine and go over that away. So another $3,000 out of the way, which it's only money at this point. Like I said, we're going to have to, unless we can get a lot of gold, we're going to have to take a loan out just to be safe. But let's get back over here, go over here, get in here, travel, because, it's just so much nicer. Don't have to worry about losing anything, don't have to do nothing about nothing. You just get out and go. Turn off the lights, not like it. What? I thought I turned you off. Thank you. Drilling machine, here it is. Deal. Jump in this bad machine. And then go. Can we... How do we... Oh my god, what am I doing? Thank you. Show machine, raise... Oh, so it's... What? Oh, Okay. Well, that's kind of picky. But anyway, doing it this way, like I said, we can keep the nuggets and everything else. It doesn't really necessarily matter what we do, but the biggest strategic part of this game is to make as much money as we can. But like I said, I don't really know where the gold is. I don't know where nothing is on this map. I can't remember where it was on this map. All I know is that we need 2 Frankensteins to reach that there shaker. So what we'll probably do is we'll just hit 290 here and then go from there. Okay, so what we do is just park and brake. Gotta put the park and brake on first. And then hopefully we can find some good nuggets and whatnot and go from there. This ground is not necessarily the levelest thing I've ever done in my life, but like I said, if we can get some nuggets, then it'll be just fine. And then after that, doesn't necessarily... What? Really? It is in a safe spot. So what we'll do is, because, you know, it's not going to differentiate that much from square to square. So what we'll do is we'll just go this square and then the next square, or the next other... 16 ounces right there. Boom. That's why we do what we do right there. I mean, that's a $18,000 nugget right there. So $18,000 is good for my wallet day. You know what I mean? But anyway, it has been a day and a half. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I got back from the bank and all that fun stuff at 11 o'clock, or about noon. It's 1:49. And ever since then, I've been playing this damn game. Oh my goodness. So, as you can tell, it does take a very long time to get everything set up, everything moved, everything. But like I said, this ground is very much worth it, especially if this big old mound here can actually pay off. But, you know, if we can find like a, few more 16-ounce nuggets, then that'll be fantastic. Fantastic. But, like I said, another 6.5-ounce nugget. Not the biggest in the world, but right there we're at 23 ounces. So, 25 grand later, that'll bring us up close to, what, 29, 25, 54, 55 ounces? So, or 55,000? Or, wait, what? Yeah, $55,000. Somewhere in there. But anyway, we're just going to go in here. I'm not going to be too necessarily picky, just because, I don't necessarily where to go. I know all that up in there, in that like little cove up there by them buildings, is very shallow. They're not necessarily the deepest pieces of dirt. I mean, like here, if you want to check it out right quick. Wow. We are not on the gold, that is for sure. Okay, so we're just going to keep on going, because the more yellow they are, the better we do. And that is gray, not even yellow. So that ain't good. We want yellow. But because there's no yellow, that ain't good. I don't know if I want to go over there. I don't know if I want to go over there. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we'll just have to figure it out. And because of the fact that we might have to have the Frankenstein fully extended, you know what I mean? Which is fine, because we have 2 of them. So, with that being said, here, let's see. See if that last one was any better. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 ounce nugget all the way at the bottom. Hell yeah. We're finally getting into it. So, we'll just have to, scour this little zone here. Let's actually mark that part. Oh, what? That one, not necessarily great. Let's toggle the square here, just so we know what ones is good. This one here wasn't necessarily the greatest, but what we can do is we'll just, leave it there. And then what we will do as well is we will pick this square here, and then see what way the gold is actually going. Now, of course, it's at the very back of the claim, so that we have to go that much farther. 8.23 ounces already. So we have to go that far to transport this gold, which, like I said, kind of sucks. But here, let's see. 1.9, 1.9. Oh, 10 times better. Literally. I mean, it's gray, but okay. But at least, you know, at the moment, we will figure out where the gold necessarily is so that we can start. And then once we get some money, then we can just buy it or whatever. 11-ounce nugget. Gee whiz, we are in some rich ground, apparently. So, but anyway, like 43 ounces. That's 50K right there. 50K. Just to see, let's go back to 354. Let's look at the gold map here. Oh, that one. Holy mackerel. That one's rich. That one's rich. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. See, like this right here. That is the most, that's the richest ground. 17-ounce nugget. Holy shit. What's the fun in freaking washing it out and doing all that work? Just get the damn thingamajigger and go. So we'll just keep on backing it up because, I mean, we'll probably just dig all this out anyway. Oh, right there. 114. That was not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, apparently we already know what this one is. We just go up because we already know what it is, so we don't need to do anything. Ah, boy. Okay, so now the ultimate question is the gold over here, or is it just in this one little lane? You know what I mean? So here, let's just dig right here. Now, how deep did that actually go? 8 meters, so I guess you have to let it go all the way down, or else, you know, you don't figure it out. But what we could do is 1-ounce nugget. I mean, it's not the greatest. I mean, come on. We could definitely do better than that. Oh, wow. So, I mean, like, there's the vein, 379, and then over here's nothing. So what we can do is we'll go over to 380 right quick, just to see, you know, like I don't know if there's veins that run through this dirt or nothing. I don't know. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to figure out something. 7-ounce nugget right there. Gee whiz. I mean, 69 ounces in 20 holes. So here, let's see. Let's see what this one has to offer. 0.92. Not bad at all. So because we know that it's good here and good there, I'm not going to do the in between. But what we can do is, because I'm actually curious, let's go to 328, and then we'll set the drill to see how it goes. And then, as soon as it's down, then we'll go back up. 5.5-ounce nugget. I mean, gee whiz. I mean, we could sit here and go all day long. But the fact of the matter is that I don't have the time to do that. It's not the greatest of gold, but it could work. You know, like we could actually just start digging over here. Now, the sad part is that it's too far away to do the pit mine thing like we were planning on doing until we get probably a good 5-6 squares dug out with the excavator. So that kind of sucks. Unless we start over there by the desert of gold. Let's see what this one is. It's not great. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Let's see here. So, I mean, basically, that little patch of dirt right there is not terrible whatsoever. But I want to go over here just to see, you know, just to see. Here, let's go to 204. And then after this one, we'll probably call it quits, because we have an idea of where we want to go. And then we'll just go from there. Here, let's see. Anything on here? At the bottom. At the bottom. So, that's not great. Not great at all. But, I mean, like I said, at least we're finding something here. Let's see. So we got all that marked. It's not the greatest of gold here. What we could do, I mean, it's going to be a long ways to get that gold up there. Here, let's just dig this right quick. And then it'll be my last square so far. There we go. Should be good enough. And let's see what happens. Where did it go? Down. Hold on. Go back down in there. 211. Okay, so where's 211? 211, it didn't show up. Why did it not show up? I don't know why it didn't show up. That's quite interesting. Okay, fine. So we'll go to 212. Because for some reason 211 didn't want to work. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up there. And there we go. So we'll dig 212. Then we'll be done. And then we'll just go on from there. 75 ounces, though. That is literally not bad at all. My dude just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, let's see. Anything out here? Apparently there ain't shit. Because it ain't marking it or anything. So anyway. Oh, and I have to drive this thing all the way back over to the return, don't I? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't know why we're going so slow. There it goes. So, not really sure. Not really sure what I want to do. Because if the two Frankensteins will reach, that's the best case scenario. But if it doesn't, that's not great. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We're going to have to finagle and see what happens. I mean, it should reach, but I don't know. But anyway, that is how you find the gold in Gold Rush right there. You know, if you didn't know, and then that's also how you toggle the squares. I know I answered that a little bit earlier, a few episodes ago, but that is how you do it. That is how you get the drill and everything else. Something is blocking the door. What the fuck's blocking the door? Thank you. But anyway, that is how we do it. So, like always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, the whole 10 yards. I don't know why it didn't sell, confirm. There it is. But anyway, thank you guys for everything that you do for me. It does truly mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.